Hey guys, this is Mindy back with another cup of love, cup of wisdom. Let's get in here and do an energy check and see what's going on. Remember, this can be past, present, or future energy. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, flip the signs and rules as needed. Keep in mind this is a collective read, not a personal read. If you would like a personal reading, the details are in my description box for my channel, and you can also email me at aceofcups0@yahoo.com. So let's see if there's anything from the T deck. What is going on? What do we need to know? What's going on in the collective energy? Anything from the T deck? Someone wants you back. They want you back. They miss you. They could be feeling regret, remorse, sadness, sorrow. They could feel bad about something that happened. You could have walked away from this person. Anything else? I'm not getting much from this deck, so we're going to move on. Someone wants you back. I'm going to jump straight to the Lover's Oracle since someone wants you back. What's going on? Sorry, one fell on the floor. Trying to grab it. Sexual desire in the reverse. So someone may not have been able to fulfill someone else's sexual desires, or did not, I want to say, was not sexually compatible. Okay, so maybe there was someone who you were sexually incompatible with, but somebody wants you back. Why do I feel so lost in the reverse? So someone may not have wanted, maybe they didn't know what they wanted sexually. Life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing. I miss your light. I can't promise you anything. So this person couldn't promise you anything. They couldn't commit to you. So maybe your sexual desire, your intimacy has to do with being able to connect or be in a relationship, like connect on a more deeper level. Like you can't just do shallow connections or just hookups. This person is very depressed and they're feeling a lot of sorrow. But they couldn't promise you anything. They were not sexually compatible with you because they can't give you what you want. Like that intimacy on a deeper level, that commitment. This person was not able to commit to you. And it caused problems in the bedroom. And so you could have walked away from this person because you were not interested in dealing with a casual situation. Anything from the vibe? I'm not feeling anything from the vibe. What about what lies beneath? It's because someone has toxic behavior. Someone is toxic. This person is toxic. Their behaviors, their actions. If they had you in a third-party situation, someone was full of drama. So you walked away from someone who's full of drama and has toxic behaviors. They still have these toxic behaviors, tendencies. Very strong King or Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear this about this toxic person's excuses. You don't want to hear about the drama that they brought upon themselves because of their choices. So this person made some toxic choices. Love story. Once upon a time, this came out sideways. Someone feels like this is like a Romeo and Juliet situation, like star-crossed lovers. I'm getting like a star-crossed lovers situation. At least that's how they're viewing it. But really, it just has to do with toxic choices, behaviors, and tendencies. So this is someone who is off limits, or you are off limits, but they feel like this is some sort of love story. Anything from the true emotional deck. Anything that we need to know before we move on. I love you in the reverse and losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. You may not have known that this person could have been losing sleep over their feelings for you, or you didn't lose any sleep over this person not loving you. You may have known that this person is incapable of loving you the way you deserve to be loved or treated. Someone was not losing sleep over this situation about the fact that someone doesn't love them or can't love them. This could be you or this other person. Someone didn't lose any sleep over this situation. So maybe it didn't bother you. You just walked away. You're just like, it's not for me. So you just didn't deal with it. It's not that it really bothered. So it didn't really bother you, but it really bothers this person. Because they love you. I love you, and I only want to add happiness to your life. Someone loves someone else here. So someone in this situation didn't lose any sleep over it ending. So someone else is completely in love, but someone has toxic behaviors in life, a lifestyle. I'm getting a toxic lifestyle. So someone walked away from another person because of the toxic behaviors. Revenge. Someone was not out for revenge. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrong. So someone could have thought that somebody did something out of revenge or spite, but that's not the case. Someone really has love for another person. So someone just has toxic behaviors, and someone thought you did something out of spite or revenge. It could be speaking the truth, revealing some sort of secret, whatever the case. Something could have happened in this situation, and they could have thought that you did something just to hurt them, but you didn't. Or you thought they did something just to hurt you or get revenge on you, but they didn't. They didn't do something out of revenge or spite. The past, I still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. So someone thought that you did something just to get back at someone for something else. So you could have done something, messed with someone, involved yourself in a toxic situation, and somebody thought that you did this to get back at them. So you or this person could have involved yourself with somebody very close to this person, and they could have thought that you did this out of spite or just to be a bitch or a dick, just because of something that happened in the past, because someone lied to you. So someone thought that you did something out of vengeance and spite because someone was not being honest. So someone lied to you in the past. You could have caught them up in lies. If you're a divine feminine or masculine, I feel like that you didn't lie to them. But someone could have, I also have to say, someone could have done something because they thought that someone lied to them in the past and they did something out of vengeance and spite. So even though someone didn't do something like that, someone thought that someone did. So someone perceived the situation in a very bad way. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Abundance, manifestation, opportunity, a new career or financial opportunity awaits you, prosperity. So someone has this Ace of Pentacles coming in for them. This could be you who has this new beginning, a new relationship, or you had to walk away from this toxic cycle, this toxic situation, so that you could get new opportunities, so you could receive this prosperity, this new beginning. Strength in the reverse. Someone is insecure. They have low energy. They're facing raw emotions. They struggle with their pride and their ego. They have insecurities and self-doubt. They need to work on their inner strength. Then we have the Seven of Cups. There's opportunities here, wishful thinking, choices, searching for a purpose, daydreaming. So you could be keeping your eyes open for some new opportunities, or someone's wishing for some sort of opportunities with you. I feel like you had to walk away from somebody who could not fulfill your needs or meet your needs. They thought you walked away from them because of something that they did to you in the past, or because they lied to you recently. Whatever the case is there's some sort of misconception or misinterpretation of why this relationship ended. It has to do with toxic actions, toxic behaviors, but this person is acting, it's like they're playing dumb. It's like they're acting like they don't know why this relationship ended or this situation ended. And they're full of their emotions and ego. We have a High Priestess here. Someone is using their intuition. You have sacred knowledge. A Divine Feminine, you trust yourself. You have high morals and you're maintaining your purity. So you made this decision because you need to maintain your purity. And this person may feel like you're sitting high on a horse. Like, like maybe you feel like you're better than them or something. So this person could be holding a grudge because they feel like maybe you think that you're better than them. What is this? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Self-limiting beliefs. Critic, inner critic. Releasing negative thoughts. Opening up to new perspectives. Self-acceptance and freedom. So this person is bound by self-limiting beliefs. They're weak. They make decisions based on emotions, pride, self-serving purposes, or they make decisions based out of emotion. This person is not balanced, especially emotionally. Whoever this person that has these toxic behaviors is, you had to separate yourself from this person because you're too pure for this person. Water sign could be significant. Gemini could be significant. And air sign could be significant. You have a lot of water sign. So it could be a water sign here who's in the upright. And it could be a Gemini or an air sign or a fire sign that's trapped with these self-limiting beliefs. We have a King of Pentacles in the upright. So wealthy masculine. Or someone who puts a lot of value or places a lot of value on money or finances. Cycle closed out. So there's a wealthy masculine who wants to bring you this new opportunity, Divine Feminine. So there could be new opportunities, financial abundance that awaits in the future between you and this King of Pentacles. And you need to delay something to rest and close out a cycle because this King of Pentacles has an offer that you want, that you've been waiting for, and they see how strong you are, courageous. They could be trying to work up the courage to come towards you to bring you this offer. There was some bad luck, though. So you were facing bad luck as long as you were dealing with this toxic person or relationship or situation. So until that cycle was closed out or something was laid to rest with this toxic person, someone was going to be facing bad luck, facing a lot of conflicts on their own. This person that you had to separate from, maybe they couldn't come towards you and they left you to fight a lot of battles on your own and you were the wounded warrior because they were not capable of being able to promise you anything. And then we have the Lovers here. There's a King of Pentacles here that is trying to get the courage up to come towards you and tell you how they feel and enter into this new relationship. I feel like this is a something new. You may know this person, you may not know this person, but it would be a new relationship. I feel like you may not have been in a relationship with this person before. Whoever this King of Pentacles is. Yeah. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Somebody didn't have the information, or they were trying to keep some sort of information hidden from being brought to light. They could have been trying to block someone's intuition, so they didn't see that they were being deceptive or lying or being dishonest. So they were being dishonest and lying about a situation or something. Whoever this karmic person is that you separated from. This King of Wands. Just trying to stop the Hierophant from finding out the truth. And the Hermit. So they lied about being alone. Spending time alone. This King of Wands wasn't spending time alone. So this King of Wands lied to a Hierophant about being alone, spending time alone, or being single. So they were lying and trying to keep it hidden that they were taking time alone, doing some reflection. They were not alone. Whoever this person was, they were not spending time alone. This masculine energy. They could want you to see them as an official person, but you don't. There's barriers. So there's a barrier here for this King of Wands, most likely because they lied. They're dishonest. You know, this person was not spending time alone, or that they were not alone. They were with somebody, spending time with somebody else, or even in a completely whole other relationship. So the barrier here, the problem is someone left someone out in the cold. And they're left out in the Five of Pentacles. They want you back, but the problem is you left them out in the cold. Because they're not alone. They're not spending time alone, or they're not alone. They could be in a marriage or a whole relationship. Yeah, okay, so there was an emotional situation because they lied. A message. So a message, they sent some sort of information. Whatever they said it was a lie. This person wants to come towards you to bring you an offer. But there's a barrier here. And that's because you left them out in the cold. So they want to present something to you as if it's an offer. This is someone who is like trying to tell you what you want or what you need. It's like, I got what you need, baby. I got it right here. I can give you all this, but I'm with someone else. So you're not going to get all my attention, but I can give you the rest of the stuff. I can give you the sex stuff, like that kind of thing. Like they think that they know what you need better than you know what you need or what you need to do. This person wants you to think that they're giving you what you need, but that's not the case at all. This person can't give you what you need because they're in a whole other commitment or relationship or situation because they're not alone. But this person wants you. They want you back. So someone's lies could have also brought an end to their financial stability as well. So if this other person found out, or you found out this person was not spending time alone and this person is married, there could be a divorce situation. We have a King of Pentacles here. That wealthy masculine. Ten of Swords in the reverse. So something needed to end with this masculine, this King of Pentacles, so that they could have a clean slate, a new beginning with the divine feminine. So this King of Pentacles is closing out a cycle, or there has to be a permanent ending so that they can have a clean slate as well. So they could be ending something permanently so that they can come towards the divine feminine and give them the offer that they've been waiting for. I really hope to God this isn't the King of Wands coming back as the King of Pentacles and trying to end something out, end out a toxic relationship, thinking they're going to get a clean slate. But I also feel like this is two separate people, but for some it could be the same. I have to say that because I see it. So this person knows that they can't come towards you and offer you something until they close out a cycle permanently. Judgment. So someone's under judgment for whatever actions that they took. The King of Pentacles could be under judgment, or that this King of Pentacles has called judgment on someone that they're dealing with as well. I saw this in the reverse, but when I picked it up, it was in the upright. And this is an Empress. So this is the King of Pentacles who may need to close out a cycle with an Empress in the reverse because they want a clean slate with an Empress in the upright. So that's the way I'm going to read it. Someone is spying, watching, doing some sort of investigating, and there's not a positive outcome. So there could be a King of Pentacles here who is dealing with an Empress in the reverse, and there's not a positive outcome with whatever information they found up or dug up about what this Empress in the reverse was doing. So this could be a King of Pentacles who's closing out a relationship, a marriage, or cycle out with a karmic feminine so that they can come towards the divine feminine. I don't know. Someone wants someone back here. And so we're going to check these Care Bear cards and the Wizard of Oz cards and see what is going on. I definitely was not expecting a love read. That much I do know. So there was illusions here. A High Priestess. Someone in love and seeing them as their Ten of Cups. So there was some sort of illusion that was being presented. Maybe somebody was hiding their feelings or emotions about being in love with this High Priestess. Someone was in despair about these illusions because there's an Ace of Wands and a High Priestess. A masculine in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So there's a masculine here that was creating some sort of illusion that caused someone to be in despair. Someone was putting on a show, putting on a front, and they lost their family stability. So that could be why they lost their financial security as well. If a masculine was cheating on a spouse, if they were married. But there is a High Priestess here and love and a Ten of Cups situation, an Ace of Wands. So this King of Pentacles, this wealthy masculine, could want to give this High Priestess a gift. Or they want to, they've been having fantasies about them, you know, sleeping with them. There's an older masculine here. Someone's going to be sad about this. There was not a positive outcome. There could be a couple people who's about to be sad because there is a positive outcome with a union. Someone was not someone's wish fulfillment. There is a positive outcome with a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, a divine union, someone's wish fulfillment. Someone is seeing this divine feminine as their divine counterpart. This is a divine union here between the King and Queen of Pentacles. But the King of Pentacles had to close out a cycle with an Empress in the reverse, and this divine feminine had to close out a cycle with a King of Wands. They had to stop playing around with King of Wands. There was a love offer who was not successful. Someone was keeping their options open, or they were not. They didn't want to keep their options open. So there was an unsuccessful relationship because someone was not playing the field. It's not like they were trying to keep their options open, but it could have been someone was not someone's wish fulfillment. If this is like the King of Wands or an Empress in the reverse, someone who is trying to keep their options open, someone who is non-committal. And we have sadness, depression. Someone doesn't want to play ball with this person. So someone's sad that someone doesn't want to play ball. Someone doesn't want to be involved in this toxic bullshit because someone was disloyal. There was a betrayal. There is a safe space with this Ten of Cups, with this stability here between this King and Queen of Pentacles that's coming out. So there was a lack of intimacy, a lack of sexual chemistry. Someone is not reminiscing about someone else or missing them. Someone needs to proceed with caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Confession is in the reverse. Someone had something to tell someone else, but they were keeping it a secret. Could also be that they were keeping it a secret that they were being intimate with someone else and lying about it. And they were overworking themselves, going back and forth between multiple people. Yes, luck is on your side. Let go. Make room for the new beginning. Someone is expecting, you could be expecting this new beginning, fate, karma, something ending so something new can begin. So the cycle with this person who was sleeping with another person, this would be a divine feminine who closed out a cycle with this King of Wands who was sleeping with someone else. The King of Pentacles, if they are mirroring your energy, the Empress in the reverse could have been going back and forth between her husband and someone else as well. So both of you needed to close out cycles. And you could both be expecting this new beginning. Yeah, someone is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Someone is really eyeballing someone. Someone can't wait to go towards their divine counterpart. Either the King or the Queen of Pentacles here. Someone was pissed off. Someone is pissed that someone is in love with someone else or is in love with their divine counterpart. Whoever this karmic is, there's a karmic here who's pissed. They threw a fit and they're pissed. Someone's fighting mad. Like someone is going to be super angry, pissed off. Things could get physical, or this person could want to get aggressive about this union that's coming together. This could also be someone who's pissed off about finding out about a betrayal that happened with someone that was close to them that they thought they did to get back at them for something as well. I don't know, that could be for somebody. There's definitely a betrayal. Someone could be passing soon because of this betrayal. They may not be able to take the truth or take hearing the truth. Someone could have been falsely arrested. There was some sort of embarrassment or shame. So someone could be passing soon because they had someone falsely arrested just to get back at them for some sort of betrayal. Someone will tell you some important information. If something was a setup, that somebody was falsely arrested. Someone's gaslighting you because you chose to focus on yourself. So whoever this is that feels like they have some sort of important information to tell you, they're embarrassed or ashamed because someone got arrested. They could have gotten arrested after they betrayed someone. Someone's very confused. Why someone didn't help them. So this person someone could have gotten falsely arrested or locked up and someone didn't help them when they were arrested. Something is only going to be a matter of days though. So someone just needs to be patient and wait a little longer. Something is going to happen in the next 2 to 4 weeks, but someone's suffering in silence. So someone has been impatiently waiting for something here. Someone didn't help them when they needed it, and they couldn't figure out why. This could have been while they were sitting in a jail cell, because they were falsely arrested, or because someone else was falsely arrested, something like that. Someone's guilty. Your instincts are on point, so there's something you already know about. Someone needed to heal from their childhood wounds, but they didn't. There's a Pisces, a Scorpio. Something happened in the spring, in February, January with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, E, F, G, and H. In the fall, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on a Friday, with a Leo on a Thursday. Someone was being watched. They didn't want someone to heal. Someone has an ace in up their sleeve or in the hole that they didn't know about. So someone felt like they were abandoned, that no one cared about them, that they were not going to get help. But whoever your divine counterpart is, that's your ace in the hole. And you may not even know it, because this person hasn't come towards you yet. They could be coming towards you in the next 2 to 4 weeks. A Gemini was being slippery on a Sunday. They're barking up the wrong tree. They were trying to add insult to injury about something they did in the spring. They don't like what you do for work, or they're not a jack of all trades. Maybe you're a jack of all trades. They could have been trying to influence your work, or they don't like what you do for work. They were trying to steal something from you because they were envious of you, jealous. Someone was trying to steal something from someone in the springtime, and they were trying to add insult to injury on a Sunday to regain control. They didn't want to give up. They didn't want to throw in the towel, but they're competing against someone who is an honorable person, a badge of honor. A Virgo feels like they're backed up against the wall in the nighttime. And Virgo and Pisces. So there's a Virgo-Pisces situation that's going on. Someone feels like they're backed up against the wall in this situation. And one of them is honorable, held in high honor. And someone's shady as fuck. Someone wants you to forgive and forget what they did. Could be something that they said, a lie they told, man, a few words in the reverse. So they were talking a lot of shit and lying, but they were not sharp as attack when they did this. They were doing this for some sort of attention. This person was your op, plays for the other team. Justice is blind. Something was a wild goose chase, though, and that's someone's worst nightmare. They lost control of a tricky situation on a Wednesday because you reap what you sow. And August is significant. So something is too tough, a tough row to hoe for someone that wanted you to believe that they were your long-lost love, but they're not. You're moving on to calmer waters. There's someone here who's as thick as thieves with the third party, and you need to understand that. It's still going on. They didn't change their ways. They're still toxic. They were not spending time alone. They were with someone else. I'm going to just take these for a spin real quick before I close this out. Anything that we need to know. 5 doors in the reverse. Doors of opportunity are opening for you now. Walk through them. So someone lost the opportunity. Someone doesn't have any opportunities. The doors are closed for someone. They lost their opportunities. Multiple people, multiple opportunities. So multiple people could have turned their back on this person, and they lost their opportunity to come towards their divine feminine. I don't want to say they were dealing with up to 5 people, but if they were the King of Wands in the reverse, anything is possible. So they could be losing opportunities one by one or options one by one. Get the help you need. Are you happy with the care of your medical providers and what that they're giving you? So someone could be suffering from some sort of mental issue, medical issue. Someone could be in bad health. They're losing their opportunities. They can't come towards you, but they may have a medical situation that they need help with. Aliens, there are so many strange things out there that we know nothing about. So there could be some sort of medical issue that like develops overnight for someone, or that a medical team can't figure out. So someone could be suffering from a health issue, but there may not be any explanation as to what is going on. Like there are no solid answers within this, but the opportunities have run out. Like someone is out of options as far as some sort of treatment goes for this condition. Like there is no explanation for what is going on. And they're out of treatment options or even alternative options. Tell them nothing in the reverse. You don't owe anyone any personal information. Someone's keeping this a secret. Someone doesn't want anyone to know that they're out of options when it comes to their health issues. That there is not a cure, that they can't be saved or something can't be fixed when it comes to their health. I feel like it's their physical health. And this could have like hit out of nowhere. Now someone's feeling traumatized. So whatever bullshit they sent towards you or put you through, now this person is feeling traumatized. Have you been going through a really tough year? So this person's going through a really tough year. They've been struggling for the past year, or at least this year. But it could have backfired on them. So they could have traumatized someone who is like 38, or 38 could be significant. Someone could have been trying to reopen some old wounds, stop you from healing because you rejected them. You didn't love them. They were doing something out of spite. They could have said that you did something out of spite, but it was really them. Their karma could be suffering from this medical issue that's mysterious, that can't be solved, and they don't know how to fix this. And they don't want anyone to know. They're trying to keep this a secret for as long as possible is what I just heard. They're trying to keep this a secret for as long as possible. So this could be someone who wanted to see you suffer to the utmost because you rejected them, because you won't love them, you won't accept them in their toxic behaviors, because they're emotionally unstable, unbalanced. If this person doesn't get their way, they could lash out and do things to hurt you. That could be another reason why you don't want to deal with them, but they say they're spending time alone. They lied. They can't transmute this energy because they're a snake. Or this energy was transmuted back to them because they are a snake. They don't get relief. Oh my God, they're not getting relief. There's no relief. That's in the reverse, and new life is in the reverse. This person's not getting a new life, and they're not getting a second chance at life, and they're not going to get any relief from this because of what they did to you. High Priestess. Because they did this to a High Priestess. I feel like this is the King of Wands here that's going to be going through this. They do not get a new opportunity. They don't get a second chance at life. They can't feed off your energy. You're not going to heal this person. They're hiding it from you, first of all. This person does not have good fortune. That's at the bottom of the deck here. Message. So someone's getting a message of bad luck, bad fortune. You could be hearing about this, or you will eventually. All right, let's close this out. You know what? We have a few minutes. I want to check these out. Anything from these? I'd like to help you out. Which way did you come in? Like, them being with you is not an option because of whatever they did to you in the past. Hey, I'm going to check the what's the tea one more time because nothing came out in the beginning. But now that we're focused on the King of Wands, this person is an obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy possessiveness, and very karmic. This person is very obsessive, but you may not even know it, or you do. We are focused on the King of Wands here in the reverse. Anything else? They got child services involved, so they did something involving your kids. They could have made false reports, tried to get you arrested or set up involving your children. So they could have done something to hurt you involving your children because you didn't give them their way. You rejected them. You didn't love them. So they could have done something, used your children against you. Damn, this person's cold. I don't know how they're not like the King of Swords. This person's cold. Cold-hearted. And you're the Queen Rising. You've stepped into your power. You're coming up the spotlight, divine feminine. So you're elevating. So well, as you are elevating, you have options. Things are looking up for you. While you're in your Queen of Pentacles energy, this person was trying to have you set up and arrested and making allegations and accusations with child services about you and your parenting, trying to get you locked up. This person has no facts, though. They make shit up. It's all lies. It was all lies. And they did this because they thought you lied to them or you were doing something out of spite to them, maybe because you rejected them. But they're the ones that are being spiteful and obsessive. All because you were uninterested in them. They call child services because you're not interested in them and their bullshit. They want you to give them some money or they're expecting some sort of money. This person has no facts when it comes to the truth, when it comes to your children, and they're still involved. They're trying to involve you in a love triangle. So they're pissed because you're not dealing with them because you're not going to be part of this love triangle. You're not. So you cut this person off because you're not dealing with that low vibrational shit. And then they tried to use your children to get you arrested, set up. They could have accused you of doing something to their child. Okay. Whatever the case is, all because you didn't want to be part of this love triangle. So they made facts. They didn't have any facts. They made all this shit up. All because you don't want to be part of a love triangle. They couldn't make you an offer. You rejected their offer. This person's a spiritual hater. And they're trying to kiss your ass because they need something from you. They hate your spirituality. They hate that you know shit. They hate your magic. They hate your power. They can't compete with you. You don't want to be with them. They can't pull one over on you. Like, they can't just lie to you and hide shit from you because if you have spiritual gifts, like, you pick up on that shit. Especially if you're an empath, energy reader, whatever the case. This person's trying to kiss your ass, but they're a spiritual hater. They can't give you an offer or this was a dirty offer. And this is all because you rejected them. You rejected them and they were out for blood. All right, we're closing this shit out. This person's a dick. All right, person, place, or thing. The letter S could be significant. A. Oh, shit. They accuse someone of SAing someone, or this person could be guilty of... I don't want to go there, man. A. So I have SAA. P. M. Pam. Someone's name could be Pam. Pamela. Pammy. There could be a map related to a location where someone was SA'd. Oh my God. G. Y. U. Guy. S-A, Pam, and then Guy. So there was someone named Pam that was essayed by a guy, or they said, or there's someone named Pam that said a guy essayed them. R H. All right, I hope this helps. I have SAPAMGUYRH. Have a good day.